Now that we're done with that, we're going to take a trip back to the tunnel because apparently there's a secret route that we missed, so that might be worth investigating. At least I think, anyway. Let's see if we can get a better Pikachu on a ball. Yeah, I think that was pretty good. Okay, I'm going to actually pay attention here because I want to try to get a lot of Kakuna in one picture. I did get a lot of Kakuna in that picture, but... Oh, shoot, that would have been actually really good. It's okay. Sorry, Pikachu. Had to be done. Gonna be nice if I could get a really good picture of this Haunter. That picture I got might actually be pretty good. Or that one even. I'm probably not gonna worry about the Diglett though, because I don't really need to. So you know what? I want to see if I can maybe get these Electabuzz together. That's kind of good. Did he chase apples? Okay, apparently not. That's okay, though. That might be pretty cool. So there is one last picture I do want to try for, since we're at this part. But the problem is I got to do something else if I want to actually progress to the next stage. As you see, there's an Electrode over there, which is actually important. I want to see if I can maybe get the Magnemite together. Okay, I'm not going to have time to do it. I'll do it later. But you can get Magneton if you get the 3 Magnemite together, but I'll do that again. I'll do that at a later date and time. I kind of thought it was more important to kind of get to this next stage as opposed to having to do this again when I can just come back and get the other one later. So that was my thought process. We did improve on a lot of the pictures though, I think. So let's see. That's definitely closer. Yeah, that's definitely better. That's definitely better. Now the only question is, are any of these better? That'll be kind of cool, I guess. Oh, this is the only picture I took? Well, I mean, it's good. It's just, it's missing part of the bottom, which is usually not great. I think the last picture kind of criticized me for not being in the middle of the screen, so that's probably going to be the same thing. Oh, this is perfect, though. That looks so good. That looks so good. Again, probably not going to be that great, but still. Oh, that's also pretty cool. Any other ones? Okay, no, I think we're on Magnemite next. Now, what is the best one? Probably this one. Okay. We'll see how these pictures are.
Wow.
Let's see how this compares to the other one. Definitely better in size. And, oh, yep, just a better picture. Not by much, but it was better. If I can just get a really great size, then that'll be good. Here is this Electrode. I think it's a bigger size. Oh, yep, definitely. Okay, yep, another better picture we have. Here we have Kakuna. So-so size. I probably could have got more. Only 750 for the pose, though? I don't get that. I'm gonna get more points regardless. Especially since there's more, but still.
Well done.
Okay, well, whatever. Okay, Zubats. Was this the bad one? Oh, no? Okay, the other one was better. I mean, the other one does look better. I just thought that maybe that one could be a little bit bigger, but it wasn't. Okay, here we have Haunter. Oh, this is actually going to be close. I think the size is actually bigger on the other one. Oh, but I got a better pose, though. I don't get how, but...
Well done.
Apparently the game thinks it was a better picture. Okay, I'll take it. How is the size worse than... Oh, probably because that machine's blocking it. That's probably why. Better pose, though. Unfortunately, that machine just kind of screwed it up. I really felt like that was a better picture, though. Oh, and I kind of recognized the other MAGNEMITE, too, so that wasn't too bad.
Wait.
So, up to 18 now.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Slim Bob, you found a split in the path. According to my research, that split should link to a new course. I've also made a link from my lab. You should go right away. Okay, sure thing.
Yeah.
So, when I was younger, this was actually my favorite course, just because there's a lot of really cool Pokemon here. And when I was younger, I was definitely more of the fan of the fire types than I was of the water types when I was growing up. So I just kind of felt like this was overall a really, really cool course to go through. So let's take a look at what we have in the volcano. The boiling magma here makes this place very hot. I'm sweating already. Well, you shouldn't be. You're not even there yet, but whatever. So this place doesn't mess around. There's like... That was not a great picture, though. But yeah, it doesn't mess around already. We have Rapidash, and we have Vulpix. Which, I gotta admit, Vulpix was actually one of my favorite Pokemon when I was growing up. But, you know, after a while, I was like, you know what, I really love Poliwag. So let me see if I can maybe get a better picture here. Hold on. That's cute. That'll be really good. What do we have next? I'm trying to remember all the different things we have going on here. Oh, we have a Magmar and a Charmander. I think I remember how this usually goes. What I want to do is I want to create a battle. But I'll get better pictures of them later. Actually, I'm going to get some good pictures of Charmander right now. Because this was always one of my favorite things to do. Because you can get a whole bunch of Charmanders over here. And what's cool is this egg that I'm at right now is preventing me from moving forward, so I can actually set this up to the way I want it. So I just needed them to turn around a little bit. Oh, Charmander, please. Charmanders! I want a cute, adorable picture of you all. Hey. Hey! What'd I do? I'm giving you food! Okay, I think that's all of them. Okay, so here we have a legendary Pokemon. You know, Moltres. You want that picture when when it's spreading its embers, though. Also, because that's when you're gonna get your best shot of Magmar. Could have been better, though. Again, I wish I could slow this down honestly. I don't really like how fast this thing goes sometimes. Oh, but here we have a little Charmeleon thing going on. There also seem to be things in these geysers, but we can't do anything with them just yet. Okay, shoot. Hold on. Come on. Come on. Oh. I think I'm going to miss my chance unless he hurries up. But, if you knock him in here... Okay, I got some good pictures before we left. So yeah, the Rapidash picture was pretty bad. I think I got some good Vulpix ones, good Charmander ones. A little unsure on the Magmar. Moltres should be okay. And I think I got a good Charmeleon one too. But Charizard should probably be the best one that I got, at least as far as the Pokemon Report's concerned. Yeah, there's no way this is going to be good, because you can't even see the face. I want to say this one, because it might still be counting this pose for this picture, but we'll see. Okay, let's get the right Vulpix picture here. Definitely that one. Definitely that one. Let's see. I don't want any of these, I don't think. I kind of like the way he's just, like, laying down. That's kind of funny. So maybe that one. Okay. Now we need these Charmanders figured out. I love the one that's yelling at me. That one's kind of cute. Now here's the problem. I don't know if it's counting like the one in the middle here or if it's going to count this one right here. Because I want to say this one is slightly better because it has all of them. But it's hard to say because, again, it depends on what the camera's focused on. I'm gonna take a guess and say this one's the best one. We'll see though. I got one when the embers are coming out of Moltres, so here I can't tell if the embers are coming out right here or not. We'll go with I'll go with this one though. Next we have the Charmeleon. This one's just a tiny bit bigger. Now we need Charizard. Definitely that one. Okay, I think that's gonna be it. Let's see what Oak thinks.
Yes.
Okay, Rapidash. Ooh, it's Nain! Yes, it is, or it was anyway.
Wonderful.
It's still gonna count it. That one was pretty good. Okay, Vulpix. Bad size. It looks happy. That's good. Not too bad. I get 930. Maybe it depends, like on like the point values are random. I feel like maybe not random. They're fixed for each one, but like they're different from level to level and Pokemon to Pokemon. Okay, we have Charmander. 490. Aww. And oh god, that gave me a lot of That gave me a lot of points. Again, it's all because it's counting like 6 Charmanders or 5 in that picture. Okay, here we have Moltres. Ooh, nice.
Wonderful.
Really like that one. Here's this one. Oh, it didn't give me the special picture bonus, though. It's so funny. He's on the ground because he's hurt. That's basically what Oak's saying right there. Yeah, there is actually a special picture here, but I think it's, like, it has to be in the process of being attacked, not after the attack, so it didn't count it. Just kind of a shame. I could have gotten more points for that, but whatever. The other picture I had just wasn't that good, though, I feel like. Not bad. Alright, not bad there either.
You were close.
50, you were... What?! Oh, it is a big Pokemon, I guess. I guess it's not. I can't really complain too much, but still. I got most of the Pokemon in the frame. whatever. Okay, well, we have enough to go to the next course, which is the river, which, you know, I already mentioned, I do like water Pokemon. Water Pokemon are my favorite, but this is not a great course for water Pokemon. Like, I don't really like this course that much. This is probably my least favorite course, honestly. I just don't like the way you have to get some of the Pokemon, just in my opinion. But we'll take a look at it. We'll take a stab at it. Oh, here we have something cool. You guys know that Poliwag is actually one of my favorites. Or, not really Poliwag. Poliwhirl is one of my favorite Pokemon. Which is unfortunate because Poliwhirl is not in this game. You can't get all 150 Pokemon. Which I think is kind of a shame. Okay, I can't really get... Oh, wait. I did get it. Damn it. I messed up. I wasn't supposed to... Whatever. I could have got Bulbasaur, too, but I just wasn't really prepared that well. Here we have Slowpoke. Now, with Slowpoke, I believe we want to... Oh, hi, Poliwag. You want to get You want to get... Okay. Now, there is actually a way to get Slowbro here, which I'm going to try to do. Unfortunately, I'll probably be missing out on some other Pokemon while I do this. I have to do that fast if I want to get all the best pictures. Now, we also have the Metapod. This is actually really, really hard to do. I think you need the... Yeah, I don't think you can get these guys yet, so I'm not going to bother. See if I can maybe get... Nope. Again, I just don't like this course that much. I just don't think it's really good. And it's like almost over already, too. That might be a decent Poliwag if I got it at the right time. I also feel like there's supposed to be Cloyster around here, too. Yeah, that should be a good Poliwag. So yeah, I just didn't really get a lot of Pokemon there. And like the ones you can get, and you can't get a good picture of, you have to spend so much time working on. I'll probably have a better run later. But let's see. That might be okay. I don't know. Is that the only... Okay, what's the best shelter I have? Probably this one or this one. This one's bigger, but this one's probably like in the middle of the screen. I'll say this one. I mean, neither of them are that great, let's be honest. So I'm gonna try this one. And again, I wish I had a better picture of Slowbro here. Is there anything else? Did I take a picture of Psyduck or not? See, what's hard is, like, the Pokemon kind of go on these weird routes that they're not really that close to you. But once you have, like, all the items, and certain items will actually help you get, like, in their path easier. Which I won't be able to get that for a while, so... Until that point, I can't really do a whole lot, so... That's kind of the unfortunate thing, I feel like. Let's see. Like, are these the only 4 I got? I feel like I got more than that, but maybe not. Okay, there's Slowpoke. Wow, really good size. I didn't get a special pose, though.
Wonderful.
So, decent, I guess. Here we have Slowbro, size, not great, pose, enjoying the food.
Wonderful.
Okay, not bad. Not great. Shelter's one of the harder Pokemon to get a lot of points with, since it doesn't really pose that much. I think there is one case where you can get a good Shelter pose, and it's actually by taking a picture of the Shelter that's biting the Slowpoke's tail. But you gotta do that before it turns into Slowbro, so I could have probably got closer, but I wasn't really that close. Okay, cool. Got a good jump pose there.
Wonderful.
Okay, not bad. Not bad for a kind of a last-minute Poliwag picture. But yeah, that's the only Poliwag family member that's in this game. You won't get Poliwrath, you won't get Poliwhirl. It's kind of a shame, because I love Poliwhirl. It's my favorite Pokemon, but it's not even in this game. So we are going to get a new item. We're going to get the Pester Ball. Pester Balls are basically like the apples, but they're more effective. So we'll be able to get more Pokemon in different ways. And trying to think of a few levels where I could actually really make use of this. I know I can do so at the beach. I know I can do so at the volcano. And, well, I have to do the river again anyway, so I might just do the beach, volcano, and river. I don't think I have a reason to go back to the tunnel yet, so I'm not going to worry about it. So we're going to go back to the beach. It's been a while. It's been a while. Let's go back to the beach. Maybe I can freaking get the... maybe I can get the freaking surfboard Pikachu this time. Maybe I can get a better picture of Doduo as well. Fortunately not. Maybe I can get a better picture, like, when it comes over here. Unfortunately, it's not. It's kind of out of my reach right now. Okay, so here we go. Here is another special Pikachu picture. This is Surfing Pikachu. There is one more... Actually, there's a couple of more Pikachu special pictures. There's only one more on this level, though. Okay, so you're intended to actually hit this Pokemon with the Poke Flute when you get it. But, fun fact, the picture still counts even if you use Pester Balls. I think I can also get a better picture of Meowth this way too, because I think he falls down. Or he's supposed to fall down, he didn't. Well, whatever. So you may see there's like a lot of like... Oh, perfect. So I got Scyther to appear there. And I also got Pikachu on a stump. This is the other picture, which is actually really hard to get because Scyther is actually really hard to get. It didn't seem like it, but I was able to get Scyther pretty easily when I did that. I think I can get another Scyther there. The problem with Scyther is that he just appears, like, from a weird angle, so you can't really see, like, which... He's not really facing you. Oh, shoot, and there he is. I got him to appear, too. That's what's really annoying. Should I try another picture of Kangaskhan? I'm not going to get the good Lapras here. I got a Lapras, but... could have been better. Could have been better. You know what? Let's run out of film. Just to show that, yeah, you can run out of film. Again, I wish I would have gotten better Scyther pictures. I feel like you have to get Scyther on the second patch of grass. Because the first patch he'll always be facing the back. And not be facing you. Okay, so here's the Pikachu on a surfboard, which looks kind of cool. But I want to say the Pikachu on the stump is worth more points. Or maybe it is later when, again, I have another item. But yeah, a lot of people don't know this, but the Snorlax picture, it does actually count when you use the Pester Ball. And I think if you get enough of it in the picture, the pose is actually better than when it is when you use the Poke Flute. Did I say Pokeball earlier? I meant Poke Flute. So, just gotta find the best picture here, which might be this one. Again, it's not showing all the Pokemon, unfortunately. Again, this one's facing away, so it's not going to be the greatest. I'm not going to use those Lapras pictures, though. I said I'm not going to use the Lapras pictures. Unfortunately, I think this is too... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's not going to... That's not going to do it. It's way too far away. Is that it, though? Was that all the pictures I wanted to take a look at? I want to say it was. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yes.
Only 3? Wow, okay. I didn't really do that great.
You were close.
580. Oh, yeah. Okay, I didn't get enough of the Pokemon in the picture. That's the problem with that one. And this one's going to be... Oh, well, he's still going to count it.
Wonderful.
Okay, I'll take it.
Wow.
So there's Pikachu on a stump. It's already worth more points than the other one. Better size, too?
Wow.
God! Okay, that's my best picture now, for sure. But yeah, this one's, like, so good because there's multiple Pikachus in the other one, and then you get a bunch of, like, pose bonuses and stuff like that, too, so... I guess it's not too shocking.